Hi guys, it's me again, Austin, and I want to talk about a few things that I think would hopefully benefit this, was it the channel and also my mental health, but anyway. Okay, so here's what I was planning on doing for a long time now, but I didn't exactly know, like how to do it. But anyway, so also I'm very sorry if you hear Overwatch playing in the background. I'm not sponsored by Blizzard, but I was about to play a match, but then I thought, you know what, let me just get this vlog out of the way. But anyway, the point is that as of right now, I am moving a good 40% of my work on this channel over to my second channel, which I will put in. I'll put the link in the description so that way you guys can do your thing. But the thing is that with how this channel is running, I feel like I'm putting in way too much work into this, and not a lot of people want to see a channel that legit does voiceovers, games, live streams, and music, like legit everything that most content creators make on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that people don't want to see that all on one specific channel. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to move my streams and tutorials for Source Filmmaker, how to play as a certain character in a few games, all of that over onto the second channel, and possibly some of my music, and then transfer over and keep keep the stuff that legit made what this channel was skyrocket. Now, that does not specifically mean that I'm going to forget about this channel. That's not my point. Like, again, over the past 3 years, I never really thought that I would. My goal within the first year was to at least be known, have my presence known to the the abundance amount of people that use this specific platform. That was my goal for doing this in my first year. My second year was to at least get to I don't know, maybe 50 subs, and the third year was to at least make it to 200. And y'all shot that off the paces. So I'm not saying that I want to continue making goals for each specific year, because then it's gonna erode my mental health and all that, and then eventually people are gonna think that I'm not being original, because this channel, I want to say this channel is unique in its own way. Of course of course I do voices, of course I make music, of course I record games, and of course I record live streams, and of course I record vlogs. That's basically the general way of how it was of every content creator. But the way I see it, I really feel like that the way that I run things in this channel, because remember, I'm a solo running channel. It used to be me and my best friend who lives in Utah right now, but then it was but ever since he moved, it's been me. I've been making everything with like every fiber of my body and every like single, not degrading, but like, you know, static brain cell. It's all of that has been made. All of this has been made by me, except for a couple videos that Elijah made. But still, the point is that this channel is basically how I'm, like, why I'm here. And I don't want to stop making videos. But the point is that in order for me to still make videos and not degrade my mental health, I had to do something. And the way that I do that, and that I hope to God I'm actually doing it correctly, is by making a second channel to where like all the random stuff happens on there, and the most important stuff happens here. So I want to say that was it. Was it? Yeah, I really want to say that was everything. But regardless, the point is that there will be a live stream, but not on this channel. It's going to be moved to the one. It's going to be moved to Heaven Sent Above, which is my second channel. Now, anyway, that is it. I have to get stuff ready and get my loot boxes before I freak the fuck out that I did not get May's skin. I will see y'all soon, hopefully. Bye. I have two things to say to you guys. I keep forgetting my outro. This is still. I have two things to say to you guys. One, love you guys. Two, sayonara.